We're at a place called Innerleithen today. It's near Peebles. They're south of Edinburgh, in the edge of the southern uplands. Got a tough start. Certainly not cold today. I need to take off this hat. And necky is so hot.
Somebody needs to tell Stuart we don't need to go ahead with the leader. You do know the rules, don't you? So he knows why.
I've got me on
Looks like it's to the right, but not far. Yeah, it's not far, is it? 50 yards, 100 yards at the most. Not all old people. Who's this? Hi Scott, thanks for looking in. Yeah, Innerleithen near Peebles. About 5 miles from Peebles. A high level one for me today for a change.
Our route's up there, but Ronan's Well's down there somewhere. I thought we could maybe go down and have a look at it.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, definitely. It's a really steep start. All the work is done in the first kilometre and a half, I think. And after that, it's uppy down here a bit.
Not too bad actually. It's kind of neat, I suppose. Just a little thing. I mean, that's a bit maybe when you see a bit more than a few songs turned out. Other than that, I'll give it a practice.
So we're doing a little side track here just because we're here to have a look at St Ronan's Well. It should be just about 50 yards down here.
You know, run the phone up.
Do, 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 do.
It's still a member, but a non-full member.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, we could be lucky today. I've heard rumours that we won't get a lot of rain, if any, until maybe 5. And by that time we should be in the pub. I probably sound more winded than I actually am because I've got the microphone sort of volume turned up to max. I should maybe turn it back a little bit. What do you think? Ah, yeah. Well, there were 2 trenches. I didn't know there were any there. Thanks for that. That's useful to know.
For this way, for my right head. After this time of year, you can walk. Usually they do a walk. Maybe we leave it at 10 or 11 here and then we just follow there. They prefer, depends on where they are going. They prefer observing.
Yeah, this is very nice. It's a good point to stop and catch your breath. However, what goes down must come up, so we've got this to come up again. We're losing a bit of height. Oh, well, I won't pick up anything off the ground if I visit there then.
Then that time we might see.
I thought I'd give a live stream a try today because I chose the high walk and I thought if I'm going to get a signal, I'm going to get it up high. And as it happens, looking up the hill here, there's a transmitter mast system. So the signal should be great. That's Nero 357. Right, I'll see this later on when I get home. Bum, ba, bum. Don't know if you can hear the birds, can you? Hear the crows or rooks over there. No signs. No signs of the well. Yes, yeah, the signal should be good, David. What will happen is I'll run out of charge eventually. I've got 66% on the phone just now. By the time we run out of charge, I'll just disconnect and put a charge onto it. Unfortunately, I can't keep the Bluetooth mic on while I'm charging. So somewhere down here lies St. Ronan's Well. St. Ronan was a monk. Apparently he came over here. About 300 or 400 years ago. Ah, there you go. Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, this is very nice. Pavilion garden. And there we get a view. Oh, I wonder what that is up there. Wonder what that is up on the hill. Yes, this looks lovely. What's all this? St. Runan's Standard Bearers. Well, there must be a special thing goes on. Let's see, what are the local names here? 1900. Hope and Human. Then Human, Hope, Human, Sanders, Mercer, Warriors, and more recently, in 20 and 21, due to COVID, no standard bearing. Is that the actual well?
Yeah, and the wee well's not, it's not on that.
Oh.
No. Right. Aye.
Just leave your chin a bit dry.
I know. You know as well.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I shall record that anyway for later. You're counting them all out, Vin, you're counting them all back.
Well, I'm hoping so. Seem a bit short on them.
So that's where we are. Hey. Lovely. Okay, goes down, let's go up. I'll try not to pant so much. I'm afraid I won't be able to look at the chats very much as I walk, so anybody else who knows who we actually are can perhaps answer people's questions if you would be so kind. I'm beginning to wish I'd worn my lighter hiking trousers. These ones I've got on at present are more suitable for winter walking. Maybe I need to turn my microphone down a bit, that might be better. any better, less puffing and panting. I haven't done a long walk, a high walk rather, for long enough. I'm normally on the low. So this will definitely put me through my paces. Oh, you lost sound altogether. Right, thank you for that. I shall see what's going on with the sound.
Only 24.
It's supposed to have 25. Sign back, I hope. One, two, one, two, one, two. Right, it's in my pocket just now. Is that okay for sound? Turn it ready so you can see. There we are. Oh, there's a dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. Ah, got that crackling going on. Okay, I'll take that in my pocket again. I'll up here. On. Okay. I'll put you onto my compass lanyard and you can tell me what the sound is like now.
This was outside the box. But when I saw hers, I went, oh, you'd be screaming at the telly if that was given against you. Going to lynch an referee. Was it 3 o'clock tomorrow again? Is it 5?
Yeah, I think maybe getting rid of this jacket's a good idea. That's good. Right, put you on a wall in a second or two. Right, take care, don't fall off. Okay. Just putting my jacket away in my backpack. It's hot. Yeah, I'm talking to the machine. It's live streaming away there. And I've got the wee Bluetooth thing here, so the microphone sends to that. There's too many bits and pieces of tech. It's hard to handle them all. You see the latest wee thing in the diary last week? You'd seen the one before, hadn't you, with the photo? This time it was in Flying Tiger. You know, selling a dog tablecloth. It's DUG. It's Danish for tablecloth, but it said dog tablecloth. So I put that in as a wee funny as.
Sometimes I catch up with people.
Ah, we're the same. We've got a whole pile of them. We get through them. We get the Eye, we get the Herald, and then East Kilbride News. And if the trains were running, we'd have a few metros around as well. Hardly move for
72.
Let's see if I can find the place for this. Yeah, that should be better. I hope. How are we doing? 44% battery. Okay. Turn around now. Oops, turn around. Right, we've all disrobed a wee bit. And that's why we're getting a great signal. Look at that.
It's worth calling Eddie and asking him how many he's got.
That's right, 24.
There's
Eddie Haggerty.
Oh, is Eddie on the list?
Eddie's on the list, right?
Good. 24 now, so we continue. No, 25.
Nobody gets the head
That's
off.
you. Yeah, that's right.
But I can't count with 25.
So, that's where we are. If you want to Google that. And then we're going up to Lee Pen, which is there. Lee Pen. Oh my God, there's more climbing. Never mind, that's what we're here for.
Yes, there's no they're into their models and
Do you want a group photo or anything?
yes, nice of
Before I lose anybody else.
Right. Before we lose anybody else, could I have a group photo?
Yeah, you could stand on the bench if you wanted to be seen. Go to the front anyway, you're not so big, so the smaller people should be at the front.
Right in front of the bench, Joan. You sit there.
That'll be wet.
Some of your photos that you put on to
Stole them.
I stole them
They're not mine.
and I went and sent away to free print
Oh, aye.
and we got a wee book. I went to bring it with
Oh,
me and I
nice.
forgot
That's,
about it.
that's a great idea.
Aye. You get it for free.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
You get so many for free and then you have to buy.
Aye. So because you got a wee book for them, you
Yeah.
have to pay for the actual book.
Oh, yeah.
Put all the photos in and they'll come out real well.
Aye.
So see some of your scenery ones from the last walk.
Yeah.
I took some
Looking
of them.
over the sea and well,
Yeah,
over
and
the
then you had
Solway.
one with a wee bird sitting at the edge of the water.
Oh, aye, the heron. The heron.
The heron, aye.
Oh, yeah.
So I've took it. I'll bring you the next time.
Oh, that'd be nice to see it. Yeah,
Aye.
thanks.
I forgot to bring with me. I would have.
We've got a couple of those. I think we've got one from, I don't know, it was a grandchild's birth. There was a whole lot of photographs like that done in the book for us, and then the wedding ones with a whole lot of that's what and one from a cruise.
Because the ones I took, they were all right, but I thought yours is better because it looks as if you're edited them a wee bit.
Aye, well, yeah, although they're not, most of them aren't mine. I think maybe the one with the heron and that'd have been mine. But most of the others were just, people on the
Somebody
club.
took one of a big tree just standing itself.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That
That one
it sounds like a Tom. He's very arty with these photos.
I'm not sure both of that one, but
I usually just take them and I saturate them a fraction and sometimes do the kind of, what do you call it, resolution or definition, whatever they call it. Sharpen. I sharpen with a touch and a bit of contrast, and that's about all.
I just saw them on the group chat thing. I thought,
Let's do a couple of them.
It's very handy that group chat because it makes it so easy for me to grab the pictures and then send them off to the paper.
I love the good write up you got as well on it.
Aye, it wasn't bad. It's a nice, I was surprised a whole page.
Yep.
I think we've had a whole page once before that I can remember. But I don't think ever so many pictures. That was 7 photos they used.
Aye, they're really good.
I was glad they got Penny and Kath and a picture right in the middle with the birthday cakes.
Yeah.
So I'm live streaming this lot onto my channel, my YouTube channel just now, just to, people like to go on a virtual walk.
I can see you getting a drone to follow yourself.
Well, I've got the drone, yeah. Now, on one occasion I tried to get it to follow me down at the Cathkin Braes. You get a nice view down there. But I was just walking through the forestry bit to begin with, heading for the view area. Lots of trees and things around hanging over. So I didn't put it up very high. And then I clicked for it to follow. And then I tried to put the controller in my pocket, in my jacket to hide it. So I was just walking along casually, and I must have touched one of the control knobs. It shot sideways into the trees, broke off just about every propeller. I fixed it. It was a wee learning experience.
I never do that again.
Never do that again. And now I'm not frightened to change the props.
One of the boys you work with, he got himself a drone as well. And he was trying to use it as well. He took it up to his mother and father, they stay up in Inverness. And he took it up there, had a big field. He was flying it about. He found a wee herd of deer.
Oh,
He's still chasing the
wow.
deer. And the deer run under a wee bridge and he falls under the bridge after him and stuff.
Wow, that's cool.
I know a wee herd of them, about 4 or 5 of them. He's chasing them along with it.
Nice. You probably thought Predator was after them.
It's quite loud as well, the noise off them.
Is it? Aye. Once they go up 100 feet or 200 feet, you can't hear them. They're gone. Yeah, there's 2 worries. My big worry was causing damage or hitting somebody. That's the problem. Or running at a helicopter or something like that.
Well, the Tesco's down at Park Kedge whenever it was there.
Aye, yeah.
Kathy and I were down there and somebody was flying one. It was just about shoulder height and then next thing shot away up in the air. Speed that keeps up and down that.
You can go high. The settings on mine, like cinematographic setting, which is majestic and slow. Or it's normal. Or it's S for sport.
Yeah.
And it goes like a, set off a shovel. We set it on that. The trouble if you have it on that, all the sensors are off.
Right.
So I've had it on normal and it went like straight ahead of me there. It would stop a bit here, it wouldn't hit the rucksack. Just stop. Or you can have the sensor set to make it go round the obstruction. I've just got mine as stop. You don't know where it's going to go if it goes sideways. I'm not sure. All the DJI ones do it. I think probably most, if you're spending a couple £100, you probably do it. But yeah.
I've seen people using it, they're out running and it's following them as well.
Aye.
That's quite a good idea as well.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing like a casual half or something over there. You can do that.
Yeah, there's. Sorry?
I'm seeing Angela like what's the there.
Hi, Eddie was talking about Puck's Glen near Dunoon. My friend Scott and I, Scott's probably looking in just now still, we did a wee collab YouTube session over there. And we're walking through the woodland road and I put the drone up. There's plenty of room between the trees, yeah. And it was following us along a bit. I thought this would be good for a YouTube, having it following us along. And then I turned round and just for fun, I chased it and it backed away. It's like this, I could do without the gaiters too. And feel my.
Whenever you were stopped there, I was going to take the walk to the station.
Aye, did you?
I wish I had.
I took mine off the road, it's getting too hot.
And if it's like this, you don't need gaiters.
No, that's true. You just can never tell though, can you?
No, you don't. And then if
Or
it
being
rains,
prepared, I know.
rain just suddenly rushing to get everyone back on.
Yep. I know. That's right, because it's a fast at the moment. Aye.
Oh, it's a pity.
No other farm too. But anyway, I was mad. I thought, oh, I think I'm going to try and prioritise this and keep trying to, but it's just, it's not a farm shelter, it's all the rain. But I had to see her, it's quite hard to meet up with her, so it's kind of in the diary. So I can't really cancel. How you?
Saturday morning.
Oh, Saturday morning, have you?
If I wanted it, I would never have got Saturday morning.
Right.
Just a sort of consultation with them.
Oh wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, it is. But good point, Angela. Yes, good point.
Isn't that great? Well, I think I'll get rid of my gaiters while I'm at it. Too hot for gaiters. Right, it's better. Right, just gonna hide these. Right, what shall I do with them?
Camera out there.
And hold that for a second, Robert, please. And just let it see where it's looking. The camera's that side, that's the way. Thank you. No, I'll finish off shortly. I've got a wee charger, yeah. Once it runs out, I'll just disconnect. You're on live stream. No, it's got that Bluetooth mic thing on. I can't do the both. So yeah, it's live streaming just now. So coming through. Coming through. There you go.
You still are there, Robert?
Aye, yeah. Can we do the turn round here? Let me see, I can't see. The turn around the screen. There you go.
Oh, I don't want to see me.
Close that for.
People.
There you go. Now it's you.
Oh, me. Oh, I'm a live stream. Dogs are goose now. Put them back. It's enough for seeing me. And we're off.
That's you been seen by thousands of people worldwide. Well, two.
I know him.
You probably got Scott and David just now because they were looking in. David was looking in from the States
All right.
and Scott was looking in from Maryhill.
Maryhill. Ah. That's some area, the Maryhill.
You get, it's amazing, you get people, or sometimes get people from India, Australia, Canada. It's, you never know.
There's a wee seat there. Looking at the gate, well, who's coming up? Struggling.
Just to get that bag back.
You got all the sandwiches in the water and the coffee.
I'm the same, I think I must have plutonium sandwiches or lead or something. It's always a ton.
It's not so bad the way back, because by that time you break it all.
Aye, and drunk your coffee or whatever.
What's Sue going to do, Terry? You got all the food?
Oh no. Yeah, she's got it. We've got a double pack and we just split into a sandwich each. I don't get that hungry on a hike, really.
Yeah, it's usually after it.
Aye. It is. Thirsty, yes. My mouth is dry as the bottom of a parrot's cage. I'm hoping this is the highest hill we're going up today.
I don't think so. 500 one.
Is this not it?
No. See the one that you saw in the distance?
Oh, that's
We're
it.
down at the bottom. You looked up and there's a way up.
Oh, I saw a cloud.
Aye. Up there. You want this left on?
Yeah, what's the state is it at? Is it ready for?
They're still saying low battery.
Whew.
No, well, they're not particularly.
Yeah, I was hoping that was the highest hill we're going up here, but apparently there's another one. But once we're up this one, the extra climb is not so much. Oh, there's a puffball there. Don't know if I don't tilt this too much. See that? Puffball. Fungus. Well, the view from the top should be reasonable. Because the views already are quite nice. Look at that. Let's change hands and you can see the other side. I'll stop when I get to the top there, reassess the phone. Well, I'm being left in the wake. Well, the back markers are behind me. The remnants of the storm. Oh, I can hear a skylark. I love hearing skylarks. Always reminds me of Vaughan Williams' fantastic piece, A Lark Ascending. And if you haven't heard The Lark Ascending, you should Google it, listen to it. dynamic piece. Whoosh. How are you doing for what's left? Well, I think we're about to run out of battery. I think you have 2% left, so thanks very much everybody for looking in and leaving likes. That's always appreciated. I think I've got about 5 likes. I'll put some charge into this, and while that's happening, I'll do some videoing from up there once we get to the top of that one. Have a little rest before going up that, that's for sure. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a lot of comments got. Yeah, I've got my charger in the backpack, a long lead, a metre or more lead, and I'll plug in. I've got a little Sony video camera with me, Handycam or something it's called. Haven't used it for probably about 9 years. So we'll see how well it does today. Right, any minute now, you're just going to disappear into oblivion, I'm afraid. I think, yeah, just about gone. So have a nice morning. Do something good. Let's